This is Bruchminati. What? Rolling down another full episode with the Modern War mod. This time rolling out with Germany 2017. Much like we had done with Russia, the British, and the Americans in previous episodes. Except this time we're only doing generals specific to the country we have chosen. So only German generals, which meant I had to buy a couple ones I've never used before. Like Browitz, artillery general, 4-star with some artillery perks. We're going to send him with Manstein east. We will send Rommel south with my other new artillery general, Weiss. 4-star artillery with artillery perks. And then Guderian and Lieb will be in charge of taking out France, the British, and heading over to North America. Because the U.S., if anything happens like it did when we were Russia, the U.S. gets its ass kicked by Mexico and Canada. I don't understand it, but it happened. Oh, our main goal, though, is to beat the time we set with the British, which was 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 50-some seconds. Which was faster than the Russians. We did it in like an hour, what was it, like 4 or 6 minutes? And the US was like an hour, 8 minutes? I don't know the exact time, but that was definitely the order it went in. I do expect the time with Germany to be closer to the time we set with the British, because they're basically in the same area, and they're basically, they got the same income. The only difference is, you know, obviously they're a different faction, and we're not using as good of generals as we had when we played with the British. We use what? Konev for artillery and Zhukov. It should be pretty close though. I'll tell you what, that oil field right there is the most highly fought over piece of real estate in this game. No matter the year, the country, the factions involved, everybody wants a piece of that right there. It's like it's the ring, the one ring from Lord of the Rings. Whoever owns that oil field will own the world. Now I do realize something. I'm gonna have like a blind spot as far as my general coverage through the Balkans and the Middle East. Unless I send Rommel from Africa over there. I could do that. We'll have to see what it looks like. Not too bad a start so far, right? We're getting shit done. Already heading at Rome. Yeah, so we'll take out Poland. We'll leave a small force to take out Belarus, and then our generals will head down into the Ukraine. That's the plan. That's disrespectful to missile Guderian like that. That's some cheap shit to be throwing down on such a legendary general. I will make the British pay. Although, thinking of the British, I'm trying to save a little bit of time. You know what? I might just use Lieben Guderian to take out France. And then just head to North America. That might be a better idea. That'll save me some time. And just take the British out with some old school artillery spam. Like I used to in the good old days of World Conqueror 3 before I had generals. Maybe we can even save Ireland before they fall. I did this morning, I'm sure some of you have seen, put up my next episode of Hearts of Iron. Millennium Dawn mod. Damn Russian email hackers. It looks like most of you want me to keep going, so I guess I'm going to keep going. And the plan is to go ahead and take out the rest of the neutral countries. And then take on... I become fascist, get kicked out of NATO, and then attack NATO. I think I'll try it 2 different ways. Because if I was doing it the way I would do it strategically, I would, one by one, change the leadership of, say, Italy, and then Germany, and then France. I would, make them go fascist or communist or something, which would probably get them kicked out of NATO, and then I could take them out one by one. But I think what you guys want me to do is just take on NATO all at once. So I'll be sure to save it right before I do that, because if that doesn't work, then we'll do it my way. I just don't know if I can hold out against NATO. Even if I take over all those other countries, my population pool is so small. Being Switzerland, that I can't fight a long battle. Like, wars have to be over pretty damn quick for me. Alright, that looks about the same. The Mexican army goes right into central U.S. I remember that looking just like that. Although I do remember the Canadian army coming down into the U.S. too, which I did not see yet. Well, we're ready to take on Ukraine, I guess, right after this. Boom! Poland! First, semi-major nation out. I mean, it's not too major, but it's more major than Denmark, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium. The French! The French finished off our Irish allies. That pisses me off. I thought they were actually going to be able to hold out against the British till we got there. Don't worry, Irish. I will make the French pay with their lives. And with their women. Guderian's going into Paris, getting him some strange. His wife don't need to know about what happens in the liberation of Paris from the Parisians. See, they don't look at it as occupation. They are liberating it from their own people. So far, so good. I'm happy with the progress so far. I'm going to split the two bros up here just for a little bit. So we can have Lieb taking out southern France. Preparing for Operation Sea Lion. Damn, you know what? We about got the Italians already out. I can't believe the French did that to the Irish. That was just uncalled for. I've seen some shit things in my warfare days, but that takes the cake. Boom, Estonia. Boom, Norway. And let's start this attack on London. Yeah, I remember, damn, some of my first conquests I ever played in World Conqueror 3. And my tech level was crap, and I didn't have any decent generals, and I would just spam this huge amount of artillery to go into England. Just a ridiculous amount. Boom, Italy. What is up with you guys missiling Guderian? You sorry bastards? And I forgot to defend Paris. Why did I do that? I don't know. See, look at that. We already got London down. 3 force health. Couldn't take Paris back. And did I forget to defend Naples, or did they kill whatever I left on there? I think I probably forgot to defend it. I remember moving Rommel and not putting anything else down. Okay, I'm making some rookie mistakes. Boom, Belarus. Oh, and that gets us met up with our Russian ally. Nice. Nice to see a faction come together. NATO, obviously, you know, Russia. Russia and NATO. That's the strangest thing about this mod. Got Russia, Germany, U.S., Ireland. Who else is in NATO on this? Brazil? Turkey? Turkey, wow. What's up with Turkey? A little small ground war going on in northern Syria. I'll tell you what. Why the Kurds ever trust the U.S.? I don't understand. We have been screwing the Kurds over since I've been alive. I remember in the invasion of Iraq, you know, they thought they were going to get their own state for helping us out. Not so much, bro. I'm sure somewhere in a dark room we were like, yeah, you'll get your own state. No problem. Just, you know, help out. And they fell for it. Fast forward to now, they fell for it again. Although they did get a lot of weapons from us, so it's not like they, you know, didn't get something. And Turkey, I don't know what. How the U.S. managed to have its two allies fighting each other while pissing them both off. That's something the U.S. could only do. Take two allies, piss them both off, and then have them fighting each other and just be like, what did we do? What's going on? We didn't do anything. Alright, well, Guderian's taken his quarter health and he's headed to North America. Go ahead and grab London. Feeling good now. We've grabbed some major cities. Rome, London, Paris. Met up with our allies. Everything is good. Hey, what's going on? Why does Ukraine have Crimea? I don't believe that is true at this point. Get me some nukes going. I'm going to build a substantial amount of nukes. I know I always say that, but somehow, I don't know, I think I forget most of the time. Like, I start building like 6 and then I forget. So, you know, same thing's probably going to happen again. I'll build like 6 and forget. Yeah, what's up? We're giving that land back to the Irish. I wish there was, somebody should do like a free-for-all mod on this. It'd probably be pretty hard, though. Since there's factions involved, and countries are supposed to belong to factions. I wonder if you'd have to have a faction for every country. Because if that's the case, that ain't never gonna happen. Damn, I thought I could one-shot that guy. Damn, Rommel's down at a quarter health too. This is about how my invasion went in Hearts of Iron 4 into Africa. I seen that, and I seen Tunis fought, I was just like, where have I seen this? Oh, yeah, I just did this yesterday. Although in that, I think I took out Libya first. See, this is working out fine. We'll have the British out of this before Guderian ever makes it to the U.S. I mean, he's hardly even left Europe yet. Coming up on 20 minutes, actually 21 minutes. And that should be it for the French, right? Boom! France is out of there. That's what happens when you do the Irish wrong like you did. So uncalled for. So I guess I'll split these guys up. One will head east, the other will head like west-ish. And Lieb, I don't think, is getting back in the war. He's probably done. I don't think he's ever going to get caught back up at the front. I don't even know what to do with him. Maybe send him through the Mediterranean. Maybe he catches up somewhere in the Middle East. I don't know. See, Manstein still has just a little under a half health. The other two tank generals are damn near dead. Although, if I was going to pick one of them to die, it's probably going to be Manstein, because he's going into China. Which means he's going to get missile, possibly nuked. Yeah, now I don't know if they're going to catch back up at the front. Manstein's just wrecking. Too fast. Browitz is never going to catch back up with him, I doubt. Damn, we're clearing Africa pretty quick. Rommel's so low. How did that happen so quick? Damn, now Manstein's at half or a quarter health. More nukes. Old school air raid. Yeah, look what we got going on. A lot of pretty gray going on. And yeah, I forgot about Lieb. Like I said, he ain't gonna be able to make it anywhere. He's done. Egypt, you just got pieced out. See, I'm remembering to build nukes this time. If I'm going to beat the British time, I'm gonna have to have some nukes ready for China. Oh my god, Manstein is not even gonna make it to China. I'll go ahead and take that, thank you. Thanks for that nice little airfield, right where I can use it on shit. Yeah, I think I'll take the car and then I'll drop in some parachute spam over in Brazil to try to speed up the process of taking South America. Yeah, I didn't mean to drop that one. Well, damn, we just about got Africa wrapped up already. I wonder if Manstein's gonna be there next round. Probably not. He's on a city. He has hardly no health. Oh, he made it. I wonder how many missiles he can take at that health. Probably one. I don't see him being able to take more than one missile. Got us a little bit of spam. I'm probably going to have to send in a couple waves of spam. We are coming up on 30 minutes. And my break time. I need some fresh tea. I'm gonna carry on. Alright, we are at round 25. I'm going to take a break. Okay, I have returned. I have had my break, and I am ready to finish this out. We have made what I believe to be pretty good time. Drop a second wave of parachute spam into South America here. That should be it. I shouldn't need more than that. Just about got Africa wrapped up. In fact, we could probably wrap it up in about 2 turns. If we were really serious about getting this done. We're not going to have quite enough this round. And Mainstein is still alive. That is surprising. I thought he was going to be out 2 rounds ago. I guarantee he doesn't make it through China alive. Probably Rommel has the best chance at survival, and then Guderian's, he'll probably make it too. I'm a little bit concerned with the East Asia, West US area. But I'm pretty far away from that. I have no quick way to get there, is my point. I might just have to take out Western US when I take out Japan. When I liberate Japan. I think Japan's our ally. Yeah, they are. This is nuke worthy. Damn, a nuke didn't even take it out. There you go. I just about got Rommel into the Middle East. Mainstein made it another round. I'm betting once he gets on a city, that'll be when he dies. I'm pretty positive if he grabs a city, he's gonna get missiled. Oh! Santiago, Chile has a level 2 airfield. I had forgotten about that. That is exactly where I'm headed. And I can't reach it. I think I forgot to put somebody else down on Almaty. I think I noticed they were dead or damn near dead, and I forgot to do something about it. Probably should have put a second wave down of parachute spam in Canada. But I am going to send Guderian south into Mexico. That's probably the best use of his time. I'll pick the west coast up when I take Japan back. And that's it for Africa. Well, boom! Africa has been cleared. It is now under control of NATO. Get a little missile spam going on. Remember, bros, we are on the clock. We've got to beat 1 hour, 3 minutes. Damn, now I... Pakistan, you bastards. Now I took both my cities up there. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Australia is NATO. Thank God. How did I forget that? That's like the biggest thing of playing with NATO. You don't have to worry about Australia. Alright, Guderian, we are moving you south. You need to take out Mexico for us. He's getting close, bros. We're coming up on 40 minutes. $20 more minutes to beat the Brits. As soon as I can take Lima, I will be able to control all of South America. In fact, I'll probably take out Mexico before Guderian even gets there. Because there is that level 3 airfield in northern South America. Is it Bogota that has that level 3 airfield? I think so. And we got the nukes. If we need them. I'm going to take that back from Pakistan here. Get a nuke-tacular presentation going on. Now we can reach that. How? Okay, that's gonna be the last of Manstein. They will for sure missile him now. I'm pretty sure we can say goodbye to Manstein right there. During my break, I checked out the Patriots-Jaguars game. It appears like the Jaguars were up by 10 points. I would like to... I think I'm going Jaguars on this one. I would rather see the Patriots lose. Nothing against, like, Tom Brady. He's badass, but it's more against... I don't know. I see favoritism from the refs. Like that hit that took out Gronkowski was less of a helmet to helmet than what Travis Kelce got hit with on the Chiefs in the playoffs, and it didn't get called. I said Lima, Peru. I was talking Santiago. I made it! They're all mostly dead, but they made it. India and Pakistan. Damn, we ran out of money quick. How Manstein still lives, I don't understand. Looks like we might be able to grab this next round. And then that'll be the fall of South America. And Mexico. Oh, they wiped my troops out. You dirty bastards. And we still can't get India completely out. You know, why am I using bombers? I got missiles. What a dumbass. See, I still forget. Sometimes you get involved and you kind of forget you're playing a mod. And there's missiles in places that there never was before. Now let's see if we can't clear India. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm just gonna let that guy knock Houston out, and then I'll come back and take it. Get me a level 3 airfield to attack Houston with. Or get me a level 3 airfield to attack Mexico City with. Oh, here's the end of South America. Yeah, let me take Bogota. Damn, I forgot Caracas had level 3 airfield as well. I'm not gonna sit there and bomb that. We'll parachute that guy. We need to like speed this process up. We got 14 minutes to beat this in. Throw down the Great Equalizer. Oh, boom, India. Get wrecked. Finally reached Southeast Asia. Damn, looks like they were trying to head towards Australia. They're definitely not going to make it now. Alright. I will take that back over again. Oh, we got level 3 airfield and missile. I want a missile. Give me missile. Well, we just stopped all that in one round. Nice. I'm starting to get a little bit worried that we're not gonna beat the British. There we got Houston. Not that it matters now that we got a level 3 airfield in South America. It would have helped. Damn, just wrecked through there. Alright, it's looking good. These guys might actually get somewhere. These guys might actually take a city. Oh, you know what? I just noticed. I got into my own little world, but Manstein died. I wonder when that happened. I just noticed, like, I was like, hold on, I haven't been moving Manstein for a couple rounds, it doesn't feel like. It's because he died. I didn't even notice. How unappreciative am I? Alright, so we got what? Canada? China? Is that it? I think so. Oh, North Vietnam. Why do I keep saying North Vietnam? Even in 2017 I kept saying that. Vietnam. And China does not want to give up Bangkok. Oh, I need Hong Kong. They took it again. What the hell is up with you guys in Bangkok? I'm gonna make it a point to take Hong Kong. Then, bros, we are going to nuke the holy shit out of China. We're gonna go from what looks like we're never gonna beat the British to, hey, we might actually beat the British. There's a nuke for you. And a nuke for our bestie Chongqing. Nuke for you. Everybody gets a nuke. Now, how was that city in Africa stronger than all those Chinese cities? Remember, I nuked that and still had, like, an eighth of the health left on the city. How is that possible? Alright, that that definitely hurt their income. Our last nuke. Who needs it? I think Osaka was looking like they wanted it. Stole my city from me. That's horrible. Those paratroop units worked so hard. Watch their friends get slaughtered. And for what? Right, like I said, we went from no way we're beating the British to we got 5 minutes to beat the British and it's looking good. Damn, lost a bunch of your land. Actually, after this, no, we're running out of money. I was going to say we'll just have Japan left, but we don't have enough money to clear out those last 2 cities. How did they take Pyongyang and Seoul back? And they grabbed Shanghai. Alright, now we can finally get into the US. Oh, damn it, I'm always out of money. Every time I say something, I'm gonna do something cool's gonna happen. They damn ran out of money. There, they got their city. Nobody deserved it as much as they did. We got 2.5 minutes. Oh, actually it was 1 hour 3 minutes, wasn't it? I was thinking it was 1 hour 2 minutes. Alright. We just gained an extra minute that I didn't even know we had. I think we got this. Boom! Canada is out of there. What have we missed with the Chinese? Oh, they took... Oh my god, they did take Bangkok. Is that it? Is that it for everybody else? I think so. I didn't see anything else, damn it. If I don't beat the British because I'm looking for cities that I can't find, I'm gonna be plenty pissed off. Well, apparently I miss some. Two minutes. I thought that was it. Shit, who in the hell else is left? Oh my god, I don't see anybody. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose because I'm trying to find a city. Oh, there it is. Damn it. That same thing happened to me when I was it Russia or the US? I remember forgetting about that son of a bitchin' island. Boom! We did it! We beat the British by a minute. Suck it. 41 rounds, 1 hour, 2 minutes. I'm wrapping this up. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap the shit down, like, and subscribe, and I will see you back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.